Well, hi, and thanks for checking back in this week. My name's Mark Orme. I'm your city manager, and I always enjoy having the opportunity to kind of give you a quick update on a few things going on at the city. Obviously, I've switched from my COVID-19 mask over to my N95 because unfortunately we're experiencing a great amount of smoke. And I know that it's throughout the state of California, not just here in Chico. But it then does give me an opportunity to say thank you. Thank you to the Butte County firefighters, CAL FIRE, thanks to the Forest Service, thanks to all the men and women who are dedicating their lives to helping to protect and serve the community as we're facing this very daunting task of containing the bear fire. I also want to highlight the fact that the city of Chico has really been in a support role as well through this process. Chico Police Department did send a number of officers up to help support the evacuation of many individuals, and we will continue to be a support in that effort when called upon. In addition to that, Chico Fire and Rescue has done a tremendous job. We have 2 engines up there helping to fight the fire, and so the men and women of Chico PD and Chico Fire and Rescue are doing a tremendous effort to help in this cause. And with that, we're welcoming a lot of folks off the ridge again here to Chico. And so we want to say welcome to each of you. We know you're going through tough times and we're here to help support you through this. So with that, let me shift gears a little bit into a few other items that I wanted to update you on of what's going on at the city this week. The mayor just this morning wrote a letter to Governor Gavin Newsom requesting some help in this state of emergency with regard to homelessness. We're looking at working potentially to see if there's any feasibility of utilizing the Silver Dollar Fairgrounds, which is owned by the state of California, to help offset a lot of the burden that's being felt throughout the community with regard to homelessness throughout Bidwell Park and a number of areas throughout the city. So it's another initiative, it's another effort to try to help find some way of garnering state support to help managing the situation, which, as we see the degradation of our parks and our waterways, is heart-wrenching, and we need to find a better solution. So we're going to continue to work on that, but I just wanted to let you know that the mayor just did sign this letter this morning, and that's off to the governor's office as we speak. In addition to that, I wanted to give you a couple of other quick updates. One is Humboldt Road. There has been a lot of concern over the past number of months about Humboldt Road, and candidly, probably over the last number of years, with illegal dumping and a lot of other activities that have been going on. Well, the city today will be closing that roadway down to vehicular access. Now, for those of you who love to run, jog, bike, it's still going to be open for pedestrian access for things of that nature, but the vehicles will not be allowed up there. And that's the old Humboldt Road section that's partial city, partial county. Great collaboration with our Public Works Department and the County Public Works Department to get that finally done. So that will be done today, and it will be temporary in nature. We'll come back and check in on it to see if we need to continue that down the road. And then finally, I just want to let you know a big point of discussion throughout the community that we've been hearing is about needles. Needle distribution, needle exchange, needle recycling, there's a lot of information about needles out there in the community. And one of the things that folks have been hankering for is, when is the City Council going to have that dialogue and that discussion? They had it started back earlier this year, but then when COVID hit, all of those items got pushed. Well, it'll be back on for next week, and the City Council at their meeting on Tuesday will be discussing a lot of things associated with needles. And so I just wanted to make sure you're aware of that as well, since it's really been a hot button issue in the community. So with that, we've got a lot going on with a lot of smoke behind me, as you can see, and you're experiencing that as well. I just want to say, everybody, thank you for your patience. Thank you for being welcoming to those that are being impacted by the bear fire that are coming into our community. And just thank you for being there to support the city through this time as we attempt to support you through the services that we're providing each and every day. So with that, I'll look forward to checking back in next week. And until then, have a wonderful day.